welcome to Smaulgld, Shanghai Gold Exchange monthly withdrawals for the month of November 2016. Well, Shanghai Gold Exchange withdrawals rose 40% in November. That's 40% month over month from last month in October and 6% year over year from November 2015. Gold withdrawals on the Shanghai Gold Exchange in November were the highest November total ever in the Shanghai Gold Exchange's history. The total amount of gold withdrawn in November 2016 were 214.718 tons. November 2016 was the first month this year that gold withdrawals rose year over year on a comparable month over month basis. All year 2016, each month was lower than its comparable month in 2015, but November marked a change in that. So total withdrawals of gold from the Shanghai Gold Exchange through November 2016 are 1,774 tons, which is about 25% lower than withdrawals of 2,368 tons in 2015 through November. Last year was a record year for the Shanghai Gold Exchange. Their withdrawals were about 2,600 tons. But as we mentioned, November withdrawals do reflect a shift, an upward shift in gold withdrawals in the Shanghai Gold Exchange. I would guess partially due to the lower prices that came about in November, especially after the election of Donald Trump. Gold prices have fallen about 10%. And withdrawals on the Shanghai Gold Exchange are often considered a good proxy for the level of physical gold demand in China. And we've seen falling gold prices have generated a renewed demand not only now on the Shanghai Gold Exchange, but in the recent numbers we reported on for American Gold Eagles, American Gold Buffaloes, and gold sales at the Perth Mint, all at highs of the year. We did also mention, however, that in November, the People's Bank of China did not add any gold to reserves, but that probably reflects more of the fact that they shed about 100 billion in reserves overall. So while they're shedding reserves, they're just not adding gold to their reserves. Here's your chart. Shows the highest month of the year, in November, 215 tons withdrawn, still below the 285 tons withdrawn in September of 2015, which was the record. But you can see a very robust amount of gold withdrawn in November. But still, through the year, we're behind. But here you can see the 25% behind last year's pace. But you can see the 215 tons approximately of gold that were withdrawn from the Shanghai Gold Exchange in November were the largest November ever. Closest to that was 2014 with 212 tons. As you can see, the dramatic rise, especially since 2013 in Shanghai Gold Exchange withdrawals. If you're interested in getting some gold for yourself, you can do so through clicking on the links on the Smaulgld sites or the banners. That's how Smaulgld supports the site. If you're interested in buying gold, please check out the affiliates that are listed and linked. You can compare pricing and shipping charges at these dealers, and Smaulgld will make a small commission, but the good news for you is you pay no more, no less than if you visited the sites directly. So in a way, that's how you can help support the site without having to make a direct donation. Again, make sure that you're interested in buying gold. You know that buying gold or silver is the right thing for you. It's not investment advice. I'm not advising you to buy or sell silver, but if you are going to do so, please do so through the Smaulgld site. And let's take one final look now at year to date, where we are. So 2016 will probably be, depending on how December turns out, the second, third, or fourth best year on the Shanghai Gold Exchange. We're not going to get close to last year's overall withdrawals, but overall it's been a decent year, and November has been the best November ever. So let's see if there's some follow through in December in China on the Shanghai Gold Exchange. That about does it. Thank you very much. You can check out all the other Smaulgld podcasts at the link here. I'll leave a link below this podcast, YouTube, so you can visit the website and check out these charts. They look better on the website than they do on the YouTube video. And also, if you're interested in making a donation, I'll leave a link below the YouTube. Also, you can check out the gold and silver buying opportunities at the links below. But also, if you go to the website at the link below, you can also check out more opportunities, and you can also, if you're interested, donate to the Smaulgld site. Thank you very much indeed again, and we'll talk to you probably tomorrow.